ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם שהכל נהיה בדברו. Many of us have opinions about different things, about candidates, about what kind of school we want to send our children. But some people not only have opinions, they have convictions. What is the difference between an opinion and a conviction? Well, an opinion is subject to change. I think this is so, but maybe tomorrow I will think differently. It depends upon the arguments that some people present to me, that I'm willing to accept, by the way, because most of the time we are not willing to accept somebody else's opinion. But when I have a conviction, I am so certain that only an earthquake can make me change really. For instance, I have ingrained in me the notion of not killing. I can't assassinate, no matter what. Of course, maybe a great exception is times of war when the situation has an altogether different implication for the future of a society. But there are many things that I'm willing to change. Am I willing to tell a lie? Really not. But I don't think that my conviction about telling a lie is of the same depth as my conviction of not killing. You know, a lie, you can tomorrow say, I made a mistake. But in the case of death, of assassination, there's no going back. You know, once you killed somebody, the person is dead. So an opinion is one thing, but a conviction is something altogether different. Erich Fromm was a great writer, a great thinker. He makes a distinction between a rebellion and a revolution. Both of these people, the rebel and the revolutionary, they don't like what's going on. They want change. But he says, the rebel is against the government, not against the system. What he really wants is, I want to take your place. I want to be the one who is in charge, not you. It's not that he's against the system. He doesn't like how the system is being run. The revolutionary is somebody who's against the system. Not only the government, not only the authority. He's against everything that is going on, and he wants a change starting bottom up. Personally, I think that this division is not very clear, because many a rebel, deep down, may have something of a revolutionary, and the revolutionary probably has an ingredient of rebellion in him as well. What was Korach, the one that challenged the authority of Moses? Was he a rebel, or was he a revolutionary? Did he want to change the entire system? Was he ready to lead the people into idolatry? Is he about to deny the kingship of God? The 10 Commandments that were received in Mount Sinai? No. He's really a rebel. He's not against the system. He's against the government. He's against the authority. He's saying, I don't like what you are doing. I want to be in your place. So, as I say, you know, there are some people that don't want to change the system. They only want to occupy somebody else's place. But on last instance, I think there is a confusion, because many rebels are a little bit of revolutionaries, and many a revolutionary is also a rebel as well. But in any event, they're against. What is stronger, to be against or to be for? What is stronger, to say no or to say yes? It seems that society is ready usually to accept the one that says no, the one that is a rebel. We pay attention to him because most of us deep down are really not satisfied with everything that happens. The Alter Rebbe of Lubavitch once interpreted a verse from the prophets that says, Lechtech acharai be'eretz lo zerua. Come after me in a land that is not sown. There are no seed, nothing grows. That's a desert. So he interpreted and said, Lechtech acharai be'eretz lo zerua. You know what is implanted there? The word lo, no. In a society where no is very important. And it seems that lately especially, we are ready to accept those that challenge the authority, those that are not satisfied with what is going on. So let us take a few steps back. and examine things the way they are. Where are the great revolutions that took place in history? The great Soviet Revolution of many decades ago eventually disappeared. It was a revolution because they wanted to change the entire system. There are only a few vestiges in the world. China is basically a capitalist society. It is being ruled by a communist system, but its organization, economically, socially, is becoming more and more capitalist than before. So when somebody comes up with some kind of rebellion or some kind of revolution, and when new ideas try to impose themselves upon society, you should take a few steps back. Look at history. What happened to all the great revolutions? I think that the real revolutions are happening in science, in technology, that eventually will lead us to a better life, that will give us maybe more time in order to reflect upon ourselves, to come closer to our families, and to work for the welfare of society at large.